Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. Oh boy, and Chantal went live earlier, and well, I have a little story time, so there I was, in bed, looking cute. Crusty, but cute. And so I see Chantal's live. Okay, great. Another day that ends with a Y. So I go to open up the live on my phone, and what's the first thing that I hear? Hate channel! So if that is not a little hint about what we're going to be getting into today, I don't know what is. So with that said, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? Oh, by the way, if she starts to repeat herself a little bit too much, I'll probably skip over it because, you know, what can Chantal say at this point that's different from any other time that she's mad?
Mama juice, mama juice. Friendly neighborhood mama juice. She's so cute. She's so great.
Well, I usually do speed that part up, but yeah, she's super happy, guys.
I look annoyed? Why? Caroline, what are you doing for Christmas? Actually, I'm gonna be smoking shisha, so I'm not doing anything for Christmas. We might be traveling. I don't know yet.
Oh, I thought that you weren't going to be going anywhere for Christmas this year, huh? Isn't that super interesting?
Star, my eyes are leaky as usual. What day is it today? Like, I even care. Oh, Thursday. People record and drive in Iran all the time, and in Kuwait, I mean, these people think they read something on Google. They misinterpret it on Google. That's the problem. If they look deeper.
Okay, so we don't know anything if we Google something, but we're also supposed to be Googling something, and when we do Google something, it's not the correct information, even though you're the one that told us to Google to begin with. So which one is it? Because I'm tired. Well, it took me 3 seconds to find, but this was the first result. So
The intention, like, okay, if you were to film somebody with the malicious intent of posting about them, or, you know, even I've read somebody even got in trouble for posting a car crash, you know, if these are just like people in passing very briefly and you can't even identify them.
I don't think it really matters the context about like how they were filmed. It's still filming in public, so...
Or they're people that are in public, you can't even identify them. Good luck. I mean, come on. You know, so it's very different, the intention. So don't even bring attention to people who don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I know, right? I like being out and about yesterday. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe tomorrow. We'll do it often anyway. We'll do it, well, hopefully. Why am I showing the hallway?
Yeah, because that's a normal thing to think about. Yeah, that's totally not suspicious in any way, shape, or form. It's a hallway. It's fine.
Maybe Salah will have to use the restroom or something. I wouldn't want to drive there, so kudos. I don't drive far. I'm not going to get on the highway and all this and that. I'm just going to, you know, well, in their boxers, you know, or something. What if he's not, I don't know, decent?
Well, he can always check your channel to see if you're live, and if you're not, he can go. Also, on top of that, why is he not in the master? Right? Like, doesn't that have an attached bathroom?
I don't miss snow. A little bit, yeah. A little bit, I won't lie. But you guys, like, a lot of people ask me, are you going to Canada? It's like the trip is so hard on me that I just can't. I'm sorry. You look ready to rage? I'm ready to rage. I got 5 minutes of Colby and some follower insult to teardrop and defend teardrop and use these recommendations. Yeah, people are just scum. Okay, what's funny is just some things that people have said. That's all. Just some drama going on is hilarious. Hey, Sam G, rage lipstick? Okay. Ugh. I'm not gonna rage. I mean, I'm not angry enough to rage. I'm actually, like, I find it funny. I don't know. I was gonna get the laptop and play, like, react to this entire stream I'm gonna be talking about. I'm too lazy to set up the computer and the Streamlabs and blah, 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 blah. Because I have to restart my stream to do the laptop. Okay, how about we just talk generally about it, and then maybe later I can get the laptop. What's wrong with your eye? It's allergic to you. I'm kidding. Is it bigger than the other again today? I don't know. Okay. I don't even know why people bring, like, viewers into beef. It's so stupid. Yeah, I saw that page 5. I was watching the news about the CEO who got deleted. And while I'll never, like, you know, laugh at him being deleted, but I was like, the comments, like, the writing on the book. Apparently it's about a book about healthcare. Now, honestly, I was at first so, like, I was reading the comments in the videos about it, and people were celebrating. Like, people were celebrating. And I was like, what happened to humanity and empathy? But then I realized people are fed to F up. People are just, they can't have empathy for someone like this because, you know, this person was probably personally affected. Like, imagine you need a life-saving surgery, and now I hear they're charging, private healthcare is charging, they won't even pay for the whole anesthesia during an operation or something like this. American healthcare is actually evil. That's what happens when you have healthcare for profit. You know, like, because, yeah, when you have, you know, profit off of someone's on healthcare. That is to me evil. Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh no, you don't say. Remember when Chantal said something along the lines of it's, a human right to have healthcare? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I really wish it was, because that would be nice.
Kit Kat. I don't personally agree with deleting somebody over that, but at the same time, I kind of understand the reactions to it. Like, I'm not saying I agree with it. I understand because, you know, I think people should have the choice. Like here, you have universal health care that you pay a yearly fee for, or you can go to a private clinic if you're rich, or you have the money, or you have private insurance. I was shocked by the reactions, but then again, I'm like, okay, so, people are like just like fed up. And it's like, that's what happens. Like, if you oppress people with like, not the rich oppressing the poor all the time, because that's how capitalism really survives, right? So, yeah. I honestly, I'm not being transphobic, okay? Like, I'm really not. You guys know, okay? I supported Pete's through his whole journey that he had going on so far with that. But I really thought she was a trans woman at first. Hey, Lisa! Not that there'd be anything wrong with that, but I did think that. So I was watching Gaining Ground. Full Pete. He is, like, hilarious, okay? That's why I wanted to react to the stream, because you have to see it to know what I'm talking about.
In 2 seconds worth of effort to try to get a point across? Nah, too much work.
And the way he roasts the YouTube Underground is just like the way he roasts Scabba and Scam. I guess humor is objective, but some people find Rage Potato and What's-Her-Face funny, and they're not. So, Yo Mama, your stream too was funny. I was going to react to yours and Gaining Grounds about them. Because I find it hilarious. Gigi was showing people on Twitter, there was like a screenshot of some Pondu idiot. And Yaba was like adding YouTube creator help, whatever, which are not there for striking people, by the way. They were crying to creator help on Twitter saying like, she threatened to unalive me. So where did I threaten to delete Yaba in my Hardy stream? Where? I need the timestamp because Gigi played my stream, a bit of it, and there was nowhere. All I was doing was spitting off facts, like, that's it. Nothing else. I never said anything like that. But you have planned my funeral. Yes, you have. You have laughed at it many times that I might croak on stream. Yes, you have. Yeah, exactly. Like, these people, I find it funny. That's why my title, I find it funny. But you're so afraid of me. You're so afraid of me. And, what I'm saying about you. And then in the next action, you're retweeting people looking for where I was in relation to my address. Oh, she was at this Hardee's. Oh, that's not stalker behavior. No, not at all. Like, please, is that people think that Kuwait authorities are going to give a flying crap about talking about a stupid idiot in another country who comes for me first every day.
Alrighty, but what about Allah and his wife? They live in Kuwait.
If I were to sit here and defame and talk about a Kuwaiti, that would be different.
Well, reference to what I just said, even though I'm not exactly sure if they're Kuwaiti or not, but, anyways.
Okay, but they're not going to care about Scabba's poor little hurt feelings. Okay, because making fun of my hijab, abaya, calling Ramadan Hamadan, just talking bad about Islam is a punishable offense here. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to give a crap about our internet beef, but nice try. And do your worst, because you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care. If I get deported, oh well, I'll go back to Canada. Whatever.
Well, I know if I lived in a different country with my significant other, that would be the worst case scenario. What do you mean you don't care? That's your soulmate, quote, quote. Like, you don't want to be with your soulmate?
Like, there's nothing you can threaten me with that is going to have me shaking in my Grandpa Joe costume, buddy, okay? So, do your worst, B. You think that you get things done? You underestimate me. You underestimate me. I'm smarter than you. I'm more educated than you.
Well, still waiting on the weight loss. Sorry to mention that, but, like, also at the same time, do you blame me?
Even as a dropout, please. Because your channel is still standing, and it might stand, who knows, right? I guess okay, let's say you strike my 1 or 2 videos that I made about, live streams talking crap about you, because you talk about me first. Okay, so I might get a warning or 2. I might get struck for, a week or 2. That's okay, whatever. But you think I'm not going to retaliate against you? Yeah, I'm shaking in my Skechers. Honestly, you have an entire hate channel with hundreds and hundreds of videos saying the most, you have merch with my family. Which, by the way, I really hope you know that every cent you make off of that, you're going to have to pay back in legal fees, biatch. Trust and believe. Look, it's not overnight. Legal proceedings, trust me, I'm doing things. So just don't underestimate me. I'm not going to give you the time of day every day to talk about you, because that's what you want. That's what these people want, right? They want me to rage and want me to talk about them so they have content. How in the hell do you have the nerve to talk about my content when this is what your content is?
Oh god, I can only speak for myself, but is she eating? Okay. Is she playing games? Okay. Is she mad? Okay. Is she doing nothing? Okay. Like, not every single person is exactly the same, Chantal. I hope that you know that.
You know, it's like taking my content, saying how boring it is. Oh, this is so boring.
Well, instead of taking the criticism that it's boring, you just double down being like, well, it's my content, you can just deal with it, and then you wonder why everyone leaves.
I'll say it again, take your kids to the park, I'm sure they'd appreciate it, other than listening to you rage about a fat woman over and over again in another country. Like, oh my god. I hope one day her kids look at her and go, but mom, you're fat too. The next thing you have to know is that you're pretty brave having people strike my channel. She has members wearing my, with me and their emojis. So you make your whole day about me. You're obsessed with the lore. You watch my content, even if it's through another channel. And you want that taken away? You want your bread and butter taken away? Because what are you going to do? Use your crappy $7,000 printer to do what? Make Temu merch, things that people can buy on Temu for like a third of the price?
Something that I will never understand is why is she so obsessed with our money and why is he so obsessed with our money? Ma'am, if your channel goes down, what are you two going to be doing? Very valid question because, you know, in my opinion, at least between the two of you, Chantal seems to be the breadwinner because he seems to be home a lot, not really doing anything, and has a lot of time to, you know, be in her chat.
They want to scare you from reporting and they're shaking in their boots. Oh, I don't get intimidated easy. I don't get scared easy. That's mass reporting, yeah. So you're asking people to mass report me, exactly. Can you play the Gigi video? I'd have to go set up and do another stream. You have an entire community made around me. And if you remove that, you remove the nucleus, what do you think is going to happen? Oh, you're going to retro react. Because I'm telling you what, you're not going to react to my current content. Because if I get deleted from YouTube, I'm getting a job. I'm going to go work at Arby's and get free food. I am not putting up with this shit. No, no, no.
Why is everything about food? Every single thing. Her first gut reaction. Her first thing that she thought of. Arby's. I'm going to work at Arby's. I'm going to go get free food.
If I get deleted before you, I'm gone. I'm gone from YouTube. I don't need to. No, no, no. I can survive. Trust and believe.
Yeah, I wonder how long the marriage would last after that. Sorry. I mean, it's a very valid thought.
You could say, oh, your reputation is tarnished. You won't get a job. Do you think they care? Some places don't give a crap about that. Some places don't check. If I need to change my name to get a good job, I'll do it. There's nothing. You underestimate me. You underestimate me. So do your worst. Nobody cares. I don't. Tracy, do I look scared? What am I regretting? What am I saying that I'm going to regret? Nothing. I don't care. They need to look up the laws. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to put me in jail here for talking crap about Scaba. If anything, they're going to clap because of how she talks about this place. How she talks about Islam a lot of the time. In her audience, the jokes they talk about, like, nah. No, Tracy. If I lose my channel, fine, whatever. Honestly, I would appeal it to get it back because honestly, like I said, the amount of videos I've done talking crap about them in self-defense pales in comparison to anything they've said or do. Yeah, Gina, I'm whatever. So be careful what you do. Whether you like it or not, you need me because...
Chantal, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but if every single reaction channel left, you're not getting the views. Sorry to tell you, you're not getting the views. There's a reason why people choose other alternatives to watch you, because your channel, as is, it's bad. So hence why people come here. Like, the amount of comments I have gotten that say, you know, I would never watch your channel directly, thank you so much, which thank you guys are so sweet, but people aren't going to watch you directly, and that money is not going to be going to you. Sorry.
Maybe out of spite, your audience will still watch you talk. How many people give a crap when you talk about Amy Slayton? Seriously, you can pick another fatty. The nerve of this woman. The nerve when she's a fatty herself. I can't. You can pick another fatty to make fun of. Will they get the same views as talking about me? No, and I love that for you. So, go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, biatch. Do it. She'll retro react, but for how long are people going to give a shit about that? How many Cuba rages are you going to look at when I'm not even on the platform? Who cares? So just because I'm not sitting here responding to every single thing they say about me, because they say things every day. I don't want to live my life that way like they do. Don't underestimate me. Don't think that there's things going on behind the scenes. I'm patient.
This is also the woman that can't wait for food to cool down before she eats it and then complains that it's too hot, by the way.
You know that a Komodo dragon will poison their prey, and then they'll follow it and watch it slowly go down and go down and go down.
My only thought with this analogy is, yes, of course, it has to do with food again.
Just be patient. I'm patient like a Komodo dragon. Just, yeah. Yeba said they weren't surprised you gained weight, and I was like, hello? Yeah. And why are they big mad? Why? Because I speak truth, I defend myself. They don't like that. No bully likes that. They double down. And it's like, what? Are you crazy? How, page 5? What? So again, you're another one who believes, oh, I can't defend myself? Forget it. They lose their job too. That's my point. So go ahead. Go ahead. See if you they're stupid. Like, how do people not see how dumb they are? Ganging up to try to take my channel down. For what? You have way more TOS violations. Way more. Your little Pondu mentally challenged friggin' stupid idiot supporter that you have trying to timestamp my content when there was nothing, saying you're a bad parent, not against terms of service. Everything I said is not against terms of service in my Hardee's video, okay?
Well, I'm pretty sure driving while live streaming is one of those.
They attack people who attack their character. What's the difference? I don't care. Let them enjoy their money now, page 5. Let them. I'm not hurting for money. I can do whatever I want. I can travel. I pay out, like, you know, we have everything paid anyways, but I don't need the kind of money I had before. I'm not living on my own.
Huh, so they have the car all paid off?
I have a partner who works, you know, unlike Scaba's wife.
Something that I've noticed, though, he seems to be home a lot, and whenever he's not at home, he's supposed to be at work. He does seem to come into her chat a lot whenever she's live. It's just a little bit suspicious, if you ask me. Not insinuating anything, but just a little thought I had.
So who cares? Save your pennies, because you're going to need them in the future, I'm telling you. Do it. Oh yeah, I'm big mad. I'm big mad, right? You're talking about rage pigs, a community of rage pigs, but I'm mad. No, I find it funny. They've talked about my death. They use my family's likeness to make fun of it to, as emojis. If I were you, I would remove that right now. I would. Oh, I don't plan on talking about them all the time, page 5, trust me. Yeah, they're just gross, Gina, exactly. And they're cocky about it because nothing has been struck on their channels yet. And by the way, thank you to the people who have helped me with, like, timestamps. I've gotten some emails, and they've done a really good, thorough job. You know, like calling my dad at home, stuff like that. You know, calling my mom at home. Just incessant attacking, you know, my physical attributes. There's so much TOS things that are broken. I can't even think of them all. So, Yeva lives and breathes off of you. Exactly. And she wants to take that away because she's mad that I defend myself against her. Not very smart, is it? So you can brag and be like, oh, I get shit done. I get shit done. Not the smart way. The fact they're cocky about looks, come on. Right? Right? You should be saying, no, don't strike her because I need her for my content. Prove it then. Do 30 days talking about anyone else. Do some vlogs.
What's so funny is she doesn't see the irony at all.
So I can steal them and react to them. Do it. Yeah, I should do foodie reacts back and just take all of their stuff and yeah. But like, who wants to do that? Who wants to listen to them for hours?
Oh, because that would require effort and probably editing. Oh, no. She can't just stuff her hole and complain the whole entire time. Way too much effort.
You know, I don't understand how they can hate me but listen to me for hours. Oh, that's right, you have to. You're stuck.
Oh, I know the woman that ran away from Canada to run away from her taxes and her debts to marry some random man halfway across the world that is absolutely miserable with herself is not saying that. I know that she's not. Ma'am, we're not the stuck ones. You are.
No, the FBI was involved with that whole situation when Marty was like going after my family. Like, so that's what I mean, because it's international, right? It can't be local police. Can't be OPP. Yeah, you know me. They hide their face like the biggest cowards, I know.
Here, the TOS or the Constitution doesn't say that we have to. That's not my issue. And she's starting to repeat herself a lot, so let me skip forward a bit.
Yeah, we got to the funny thing. The funny thing is wishing my channel gone when it's your bread and butter. Or contacting the Kuwait authorities because I'm not even breaking the law.
Now, I know I don't have the best memory, but wasn't Chantal telling people yesterday to call the police or something, right?
But whatever, feel free to call the cops as usual. I made 100 new subscribers, so I get like every time, like, whose channel's growing? Do you have a plaque? No, you're about 70K away.
I wanted to at least comment on this, ma'am. You had to beg a random woman on the internet to get to that plaque. You had to beg and plead on your knees to get that plaque from some random woman. Did we all, like, we didn't forget about that. Stupid.
You think you're gonna get one? Please. We'll see. I'm very happy with what I have in my channel. You know, I get, of course, I don't do drama every day. I don't have hate. I don't have a hate audience. So, of course I'm gonna have less, you know, views. For that. I just do my thing, you know? I'm eating eggplant casserole. If they did that, you think they would get the same amount of views they get? Hell no. Hell no. They wouldn't even have the nerve to eat on camera because fat people can't eat.
Again, why are you obsessing over what other people make? It's weird. It's really weird.
And they eat crap behind the camera because they're getting bigger and bigger every time they come on. Please, do your worst. Whatever, who cares? I miss the dog too. Oh, Kuwait. This woman who's totally not, you know, talking about any Kuwaiti people is defending herself against me. I make fun of Ramadan I call her Mary Ham. I make fun of her religious name. I make fun of her every day. I could imagine she calls in her Cartman voice. I use her mom as a picture. All I have to do, if they ever do show up, is show them your channel, and they'll probably pat me on the back. You think they give a shit about you? Okay. Deportation bees. Oh, wait. Didn't girly bread say, aren't I supposed to be out of Kuwait by now? Oh no. Where am I, girly? Where am I?
Oh, if that does not confirm that she is leaving soon, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Why, you should be asking why they spend so much time wasting their energy on trying to prove I'm a liar when they never succeed. I heard her say on the reaction, on Yo Mama's reaction, saying, you come on here and you lie every day. You're not really married. You don't really have a license. Where's your proof of this? The burden's on you. You're making those claims, not me. Where's your proof that I'm not married and that I don't have a license? So you're the liar, not me, because I can tell you that I have the proof to the right people. If somebody came, number one, we had to show proof to live here. So that's proof enough. How many times have I said?
All right, well then why do you act so weird whenever anybody at all ever comes at the door? That's not normal behavior. That's weird.
That you cannot live here without it. Like, they don't Google the things that don't fit their narrative. All you have to do is Google it. You need to be married to live here together. I don't have to show you. I'm not showing them anything. No, exactly. But I do have it. Yeah, exactly. Fake outrage to feed the zombies. Exactly. License. As if I'm going to show you my license to drive.
If it's not that big of an issue, why are you so mad? That's simple.
They talk about your looks endlessly from every angle and every speed, but have the obese nerve to say you do nothing but go after women's looks. Right? Like, how? How? They literally slowed down me walking up a ramp. They make fun of everything. Like, everything. That's why I turn the camera to get up and go get my shisha. Screw them, you know? They're going to take me just going like this. They're going to, like, screenshot it, take my side profile. Let's see your side profile, Deliverance. Please. Racist and sanctimonious. They're all stupid, and they all have big undertones of Islamophobia when they talk. Those microaggressions you talk about that you accuse me of, you all have them too.
Terms and conditions apply when it comes to all. Promise you.
So it's funny that you think that Kuwait is going to care. Like, we have Kuwaiti friends. We have Kuwaiti friends. We have a lot. I have nothing but love for Kuwaiti people. I love the country. I never talk bad about it, ever. But you think they're going to care that I'm defending myself against a bunch of idiotic, Islamophobic morons in another country? They're not going to give a shit. And like I said, okay, deportation bees, I'll live. I don't, like, whatever. We are happy. I'm sure that they thought that our little hiccup with whatever happened with the online bullshit was the end of our relationship, and they were imagine celebrating that. Imagine that being your pastime. No. We're better than ever, baby.
Oh, of course, you know, super happy people that have a super happy marriage rage at people on the internet together as a pastime.
We can't believe you would go, you know, be together after that. Oh, okay, well, I can't believe that the Squishy Scissor Sisters would be together after. Have you seen the hate they had for each other before they were married, before they were together? You know, you always say, you come for my kids, you come for my kids. Okay, but your wife came for your kids first. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that? Aisha calling you out again, something about never praying Juma at the mosque. Oh, okay, so what do? You you want to talk about being a good Muslim? Please have several seats.
Of course, though, Chantal's main thing is you guys aren't even Muslim. A fellow Muslim woman appears and says something, and of course, that's also wrong too now.
Please, all you do all day is harass and backbite and gossip and hate. Please. Self-righteous. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take any moral advice from you. Anyway, she's still talking to herself? That's really sad. I honestly don't get any mentions since I blocked them all the mentions from the idiots. So, have fun talking to yourselves. Nobody cares. At least not over here. I don't have to go to the mosque. Women can pray in the home. I don't have to. And how much I pray? I don't know where you'd find the time to pray in between watching every little thing I do and posting it on your crappy community tab. She tags my mods every day, right? So unless you're God, which you are not and will never be, you have no say. Who cares? Anyways, yeah, I guess they have the whole crackhead Olympics. I haven't been with that loser for how many years now?
You guys were together? He chose Dee Dee, not you.
About 3? Longer than I was. And, they're still going into the past like it matters. I'm not that person anymore, so go for it. Attack someone that doesn't exist anymore. Please. So I haven't talked about this person other than calling them a swordfish once in a while. Because I find it pathetic that they still watch us obsessively together. Again, couple of goals, couple activities. When we're together offline, we're not obsessing over reaction channels.
Oh no, of course, you wait until you're online to talk about it. It's fine.
We're not making videos and live streams together about these idiots. We're not watching on the big screen what they're saying about us. We watch movies together, we're cuddling, we're doing other things. Whatever. You know, we're not doing what those idiots do. So, exactly, Miss Nicole. I've been separated for longer than Yeah. Been longer than we've been together. It's not Chantal Yaba's audience hates, it's the false version Scabs tells them. Exactly. And they believe everything. She doesn't have a license. She's not married. She's a liar. What? Where's your proof? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Legit proof, not just Google. You can't get your license in Kuwait. You don't know my situation. How can you be so assertive over something you don't know? Like, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't drive here illegally.
Is anyone going to remind her that she probably allegedly did last year?
When I know how dumb you people are and would report it. You know? Like, no.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Okay, so here's the list of things that you guys missed because I was getting so sick of her complaining the entire live stream. Let's see, her being mad, Salah, Julia, Harry, and keyboard. There you go. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.